Hi, good evening. Hope you guys had a good week. So today's podcast is going to be on appreciation. So I feel like if you don't show relatives, friends, or family members appreciation, or show that you care, or show that you support them in any way, you can't expect to get the same support, love, appreciation back. I think people fail to realize that it's not always about you always being there. It's the little things that count, like checking up on a person, making time for a person, you reaching out to the person first as opposed to the person always reaching out. I don't think people really fully understand. I really don't think like people pay attention to the little things that count. One of the examples that I feel like people take for granted is when you start off with dealing with somebody, the same attention and the same things that you were doing in the beginning, as far as holding hands, hugs, kisses, and all of that. When you get a person, that does not mean change. That does not mean stop doing those things, because that's originally how you got the person, showing that affection and showing that you care and showing that love. People tend to feel or think that it's too much, or I don't want to be all up over you. You have to remember, what draws a person into you in the beginning is how you originally got the person. So why would you think that that would be too much, or that you would need to change? Suffocating a person with certain things is different as opposed to the little things that you do. I think people fail to realize that little gestures, and I'm talking about major gestures, little gestures are gifts, a card, flowers, teddy bear, candy, something like that. It shows that you're thinking about a person. It shows that you appreciate them. Appreciation is not only through words. Appreciation is through your actions also. Throughout the years, and it kind of hurts and it kind of bothers me that I'm supposed to have close friends, and when I go out or when I want to do something, people are not really around, but I'm always there for people. And I see that as I get older, that maybe I have to change and show them the same affection or love that they show me. Example, I've paid for friends to come out for my birthday. I've paid for friends to come and enjoy my birthday with me. And yet here it is, on their birthdays, I'm making sure that they're good. I'm paying for shit. I'm doing shit for their birthday. But how backwards is that I'm taking the time out to show my appreciation on my birthday, to show that I want you to spend the time with me on my birthday, to show that I want you to enjoy my birthday with me, and I'm paying for you. But not once did some of my close friends, and let me rephrase that. I'm talking about people that I grew up with. I'm not going to talk about people that I've met as adults. I have to give them shout outs, because the people that I have met as far as through my adult years as working and I guess being in that adult relationship, they have showed me love. They have taken me out. It's not a lot, but it's a number of y'all, and I do appreciate it. But I'm talking about some of the people I grew up with. I've never gotten a birthday cake. People feel like because they shout you out on social media, if you're doing that for everybody, if you're doing that for every last one of your friends, it ain't nothing special in it. I think that's what people fail to realize. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't cool with you. Some people you got to keep in the lane of, when we hang out, and that's it. You can't be giving shout outs to everybody and then expecting your best friends or your good friends to feel special about it, because it ain't nothing significant about it. You giving them a shout out. But here it is. I've had a friend tell me that they had to take one of their friends out for their birthdays. And mind you, that's not even a best friend. That's just a friend. But yet here it is. 2 years in a row, I paid for them to come out with me. Never once have they taken me out to eat. Have they bought me a cake? No, nothing like that. But as you get older, you realize things, and it kind of hurts. And I see that people feel like certain things is cool and certain things is okay to do. And I feel like it's my fault for not speaking up or nipping things in the butt to show like, yo, it's not cool. Like, I get that everybody's not going to show love the same way. I get that everybody's not going to do certain things the same way. But if you can do it for certain people that's not even close or cool with you, then why can't you do it for the people that you supposedly love and care about? Why can't you take the time to continue showing people that you do support them? There's a lot of my friends that don't support my podcast. And there's a lot of people that I don't know that are supporting my podcast. And it's kind of fucked up and it kind of makes you realize things. And that's why I do acknowledge and I do appreciate the people that do take the time out. My podcasts are not long. They be 5 or 6 minutes. Y'all take time to listen to these celebrities out here. And I try to jolt the gestures out of things that people will want to hear as far as what topics do y'all want to hear or what topics would you like me to discuss, or even I threw out having a guest week. I got no response, no feedback, but from people I don't know. I got more response and more love. And that's crazy. And people feel like taking 2 minutes to support somebody that's supposed to be a good friend is crazy, and it makes you look any less of a person. No. Support is support. Love is love. I'm going to support people whether they don't support me or not. I'm going to show love to people whether they show me love or not. But you have to remember that at the end of the day, everybody's a human being. Everybody feels some type of way, and people start to realize and view things differently. And yes, at some point, the support that you was getting before, you may not get now. For the simple fact is, it's a give and take. You can't always be taking, and then expecting everybody to support you. When time comes around, when people need the same type of support and love that you're getting, need the acknowledgement that you're getting. I don't know. I just felt like speaking on what was on my mind, what's been bothering me. Stay tuned. I'm going to record another podcast this week. I'm going to try to record 2 a week just to keep up. And like always, thank you for the support and the love, and see you next episode.